I do not know how y'all do this with such proficiency, but here we go. For attempt number, we're not going to talk about it. I wanted to do the November daily. I've not done a daily, and so I thought I would start by doing it this month, and I'll pull out just a little bit. So I thought I'd do it this month. Well, this is my journal that I kind of keep with me. You know, when I leave the house, it typically gets tossed in my bag or whatever. And it has, well, I've already taken out one of the signatures, but this is the signature I created today. We'll come back to that. This one right here is where I sketch. You can see how much of that I have done. And this back here is just some place where I take notes and little ideas or whatever. But this is what I tossed together today because I suddenly said, hey, I think I want to do that. And oh, hey, it's November 1st. I should do it. So this is my little attempt. I got this for, I think, $1.25. I bought a bunch of them at ACR, and you'll see another video about that at some point. I've got it. It's just not uploaded. And here are the prompts. So I went to go look at the prompts and thought, okay, so what are the prompts for November daily? There are actually 2 sets of prompts. Who knew? I did not, but here's one set. And this is probably the one I'm going to stick to most closely. I'm of the age now where I don't have to follow rules so much anymore. So I may not do them all. I may do them in different orders. I don't know. I'm just not much of a rule follower. I've never been good at following rules, and I'm a lot worse now that I'm older. So this is this first set, and this is the one that I'll probably go by most closely because they speak to me well. So this is the other set for Junk Journal NOV19, November 19. And while I like them, I don't know that I'm going to want to do all of them. So there you go. I will try. And this was also what came with this set, this prompt. And I just printed it out, thought that would be cute. This is today's prompt, my favorite music or a special song. And while I was in here, I decided to go ahead and add a couple of things like a tuck and a tag that I haven't finished and whatever. Anyway, this is the little mini junk journal. This is my page for today. It's not anything fancy. I just wanted to get the journal together today. But I did answer the question, and I'm talking here about, you know, the fact that I'm a lyrics girl, and that some of my favorite songs would be Dear Mr. President by Pink, To Serve With Love from the movie To Serve With Love with my heartthrob, Sidney Poitier, and My Girl, which reminds me of my daughter. And then I wrote here, sometimes music takes me to a different time and place. Sometimes I didn't want to go, because one of the prompt on the other one was time machine, or time travel. And I just had this little crappy little embellished paper clip that I didn't do such a great job on, but it was handy, so I tossed it in here. This right here came from this set of prompts, or from She Woke Up One Day, and it's 3 ideas on things to sort of think about to add to your journal. And I'm guessing, since it says Junk Journaling Ideas page 1, that there will be more. So I thought I would just paper clip that in. I did a little edging on it. And if I get more, maybe I'll collage or something fancy. Who knows? And then the rest of this is just, you know, a little pocket here. Nothing is embellished. I just started this like 45 minutes ago. So come on. I will cover that. I don't know what with, but these are little things that I bought at a garage sale or something somewhere along the way. And I'm going to fill it with things, presumably. But it's got this pretty little shiny brad on the other side. And then Other side of the paper bag. More papers. More papers. I did a little stamping. Wahoo. And then back here, I put a little pocket in because these are the scraps from all of the papers that I had from making this little traveler's notebook insert signature. And I wanted to keep them handy so that I could use them as I'm making more tucks and journaling cards and tags and all the things. So at any rate, pardon me, that is my first attempt at this. We'll see how it goes. I'm not good at doing things daily, but this, since November started on a Friday, I thought, hey, I have a weekend to get a good start. Who knows? Anything could happen at this point. I could actually get through a few days and get it on target. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, this is fun. Let me know below which one of these two or both that you are following. If you're following either one, I'm super interested. I think they both look like they're fun. They both look interesting. I have read more about She Woke Up One Day. I don't know why I've read more about that one, but that's the case. I've seen that Instagram. I've seen, probably because I follow her on Instagram, which is why I've seen more. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually get rid of this cough. I would like to know anyway, if you follow her or if you follow this person. I should probably, her, Sophie's Journaling, and something I can't read. Dust to Roses. Yeah, there we go. Junk Journal, November 19. They both look fabulous. I would love to be able to do both of them. We'll see. But I would like to know what you're doing. If you're doing the daily, why you're doing the daily. I'm doing it because I think it will be good for me to take some of the stress off producing and more about enjoying. So that's one of my motivations. I have a lot of them. I just think it's fun, and it keeps me deadlines and goals and structure. As much as I fight against those things, it's still good for me. So have a great evening, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks.